Well, we will try it this way. How's it going, YouTubers? There's the old box. And there's the old trailer I hauled. That bad boy home. Got a small dent with my floor jack there. I was trying to get it up over my that little hump right there. We had backed the trailer up, and I didn't get it all the way back, and we'd already unstrapped it. So, but overall, I got it. I'm trying to get everything in its place, and that it should work out fairly decent. The shop is just a total disaster. Like I said, that one there, I usually use it for miscellaneous, but I'm going to put all my wire terminals and stuff in that one. I think I'm going to paint it green, or I may do some flames and airbrush it. At one time I did have it airbrushed. This is one I'd also got from Harbor Freight a while back, a US General. It's just a catch-all right now. Got the tank set. Walk back here, like I said, it's a mess. You'll have to excuse the mess. Got me a porta-cooler. I've had it for a while. I've only used it once or twice, but it definitely puts out the air. This area is just storage right now. I've just been piling stuff here, there, and everywhere. Got my stuff done here. Been cleaning the yard, and we moved to a toolbox. Like I said, went ahead and got some stuff done for the bike. I'm going to try to dip it later on tonight or tomorrow morning early. Got my little small air conditioner here. Got my Radical Customs and my computer stuff all moved. Overall, I'm starting to get things where it needs to be, but I'm happy with the, got my water tank for washing the hydro dip stuff. I'm going to grab me some water here. I'm a little dry. But you get some idea. I got my printer and stuff set up, and computer, and like I said, it's a total disaster. You'll have to excuse the mess. I'll walk outside here, let you see there's a building. I'm not totally done. Been burning and cleaning up. There's the outside. I decided to take the barn door down. There was just too much wind and stuff, and it's just going to work a lot better with the window there. This building here, I'm going to take the insides and stuff, and I'm gonna probably make that the office, and I'll probably add on maybe eventually when I get the money, get that all cleaned up. But right now overall it's starting to be looking like a building. Didn't want to go buy any materials, so I had some leftovers. I'm going to try to maybe put siding or something up top here and just kind of cover that up. My wife keeps telling me it's a building, you know, like a shed, so not to worry about it, but I want it to look presentable. But overall, it's starting to, we'll walk in here, flip the light on. There's the paint room. Got my airline run temporary for now. Eventually I'll put that all in pipe. There's a little window I put in from outside. I'm going to put another fan up here. This one down here, it does okay. It draws. I had to put a dill, or the air just gets, it's so foggy when I was painting the other day. It was kind of hard to see. But once again, this is just a total disaster, so I'm trying to get the stuff out by the end of the month. So I've just been kind of piling stuff in here. There's my Miller welder, wire feed, my thermal arc. That's a good little, and then it's got a, I don't know if you can see the plasma cutter behind it. That's a good little plasma cutter. And then I got my torch bottle set here. A little sandblaster I had over there. There's the old Camaro. Too bad it's sitting outside right now. But I am so happy my box is home where it belongs. I can keep an eye on it. You know, I hadn't been in the shop for like off and on for 3 days, and it had been locked up, and it's just one of them deals. I was getting paranoid, and you know, I don't know about you guys, but I treat my toolbox like it's my baby. You know, you pay a lot of money for it, so that's why I say the den, I know nobody's going to see it because it's at the bottom, but it just hacks me off that, you know, I put a crease in it, and, you know, it's my bad. But I get a drink here. See if I can turn this around without screwing something up. I love modern technology. But I was surprised my little trailer there hauled it. It was, we were unloading, it was creaking and cracking, and that's why he kind of decided to jack it up on the one end. That way, you know, I didn't have any trouble getting over that transition right there. You know, I was kind of scared because the metal we had it on was kind of tweaking, and it was turning the box. And that's why I told my buddy, I said, you know, just let me put a jack under it. If we bend it up, it's on me. I would rather bend the lower part of it up, mess it up, than tip the whole box, because the box was leaning, you know, pretty good. And it was just one of them deals that, and I think we did right. You know, I got it off of there okay. I wished I'd have backed the trailer a little straighter, but with the car being there and that, it was kind of a hassle. And once I got it where I could get into the shop, it rolled off pretty good. We, you know, like I said, we had to use some metal and some 2x4s and stuff, but overall it went pretty good. It was, the main thing was getting it home. The haul home was, you know, I done about 45 miles an hour, and I mean, we had it wrapped, and I thought it moved, and my buddy was following behind me, and he asked me, he said, do you think it kind of moved on you a little? It looked sideways. And I said, well, I felt it a couple times. I thought it did. I said I was very paranoid. I think if you guys do, you know, pay the money, or, you know, if you have to, get somebody professionally to move your box for you. Hopefully I'll not have to move this box for many years to come. I probably should have took the hutch off. It had been a lot easier, but there just wasn't enough of us. Three of us put it on, but you know, the other two guys, the Snap-on guy and his partner, you know, they're pretty hosses, and there was just three of us older gentlemen. And I'm not saying anything about us old farts, but you know, it's one of them deals. It was, you know, I just didn't feel right, and I didn't want the other guys to hurt themselves. But overall, I'm happy that it's got its little home, and it looks good there. It's almost like it was meant, you know, with one of the two little boxes moved in that. It was almost, it fit perfect. But overall, I'm happy, and I appreciate all y'all watching my videos. I tried going live earlier, but my connection out in this old part's not very good. I don't know what the deal is. Go and watch some of these other Colton's Customs, Chuck from Auto Pro Interiors, Garnett Tools, Jay Young, man, I'm missing hundreds of you guys, but go watch these videos. Keep the YouTube community going. Support one another and look out for one another. Help, watch Justin Dowell's videos. The Big Six, Junkies videos. I'm not thinking of half of them, but just help support this YouTube community. Help one another out. We got a bunch of great guys. Once again, God bless. Have a blessed Wednesday, and we'll see you in the next video. And take care and be kind to one another.